welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at Botchamania.
Botchamania?
You know what I meant. 423.
What's Botchamania?
Botchamania's collection is a collection brought to us by Matthew from Cultaholic of a collection of wrestling screw-ups, fuck-ups, muck-ups, being a table, not being a table, and good lord, I actually do like Big E's new entrance team.
Who? Oh yeah, Biggie. Yeah, I do.
I didn't want to do it's like no, I just
especially when he comes out with the powder. I like that.
I feel like that's gonna be the most underappreciated moment of this week in wrestling. As it is recording this week of wrestling, well, last week of wrestling is Big E's new entrance theme is actually pretty good. Yeah. Wally sings it. It's pretty good. Yeah. I like it. It's pretty nice.
So let's dive into this for Botchamania 423. So.
Prime time Sam Roberts from Sam Roberts Wrestling Podcast. I didn't think I had made it until I heard myself on Botchamania. Welcome to another episode.
You know what? I'll just go with that.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a series of singles matches. The winners of those matches will meet next week on Raw in a triple threat, and the winner of that match will go on to face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship.
Drew McIntyre.
Honestly,
the champion is something entirely different.
This would have been amazing if he nailed it.
If he would have nailed it, yeah, it would have been awesome.
Just,
I knew what he was trying to do. Yeah. It was a good way to set it back up, but still. Oh yeah. Fuck.
Hey, is this on me?
Yeah, I saw that. Okay. I saw him toss it to him.
Oh, this one! There's the feed. And then... Where did he go? It's like, where did he disappear to? Oh, there he is! Oh my god, he's so illusory.
Gentlemen, we have some Survivor Series history on this very panel, some of which has collided in the past. I'm not gonna.
We've had a little tussle or two.
There are a couple tussles here and there.
One of the kings there, King Booker and I.
Absolutely.
The initiation of the elimination
You did the initiation. Yeah, definitely. It was a good.
Yeah, well, you know, tonight really is about to talk the best of the best. But as you all know,
the elimination chamber. Yeah.
That was on that show.
It is the best place to watch the show, and that is on the WWE Network.
Oh, hey, come on, guys.
Oh, this part was amazing.
We got a new champ. Wait a minute. No, wait.
Good for Drew. I mean, the Gully Gooker. Yes, it's not Drew Gulak.
Is it Gobble Gooker the no? Yes. Gobble Gobble, baby. He's got the title. He just
Gobble Gobble, baby.
He just said Gobble Gobble, baby. When I catch you, he fell flat on his feet. When I catch you, I'll make you extra crispy.
They make you extra crispy.
No, you watch. At the last second, you're just walking.
Feet fell off.
Look at his feet.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, right there. They start walking.
He lost a foot.
What do they call that?
What is that? He
That's a turkey leg.
Claw? He lost a claw.
Oh my goodness.
Happy 30th anniversary! 45th time.
There's food
again.
Now Uso set across the ring. Styles with a leapfrog. And Jey Uso, highly athletic in his own right, runs into a drop kick. Didn't get it all. And Jey Uso
didn't get all of it. That's
at the last moment, but I think the tip of AJ's boot might have caught Jey right.
Man,
they try to sell that so.
Oh, fuck off with this.
Oh, this. I was like, what the hell is she trying to do? I'm like,
she eventually did it on the following SmackDown. It's that one move Daniel Bryan likes to do, the surfboard submission hold.
Didn't work.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the table.
Poor McIntyre.
I can barely get the words out. This is so exciting for me. I've been so looking forward to looking you right in the face to tell you, I am the table.
Table.
I am the table.
No swearing. No swearing.
No swearing. No swearing.
Nash! You know, Big Daddy Cool Diesel was once one of the Undertaker's victims in the Undertaker's 21-0 WrestleMania winning streak. They actually battled all the way back at WrestleMania 12.
Was not WrestleMania 12.
Yeah.
It was WrestleMania.
11 or 13. It was not 12. Okay. Thank you.
It was
11. Yeah.
Undertaker and Diesel. I'm reliving my childhood as this all happens.
Yeah, dude.
Time for Google. On Google later.
Correct myself.
Yeah, see, Grace corrects himself.
WrestleMania 12 before he eviscerates me.
Too late.
Finally.
So it's up to
Finally.
you and me. We have to cheer.
Oh yeah, the part you said. I think was it almost corpse.
Cough.
Fighting here.
Somebody cough.
Incredible moment in WWE history tonight. Shane McMahon, Corey, who will ever forget WrestleMania 32. Undertaker versus Shane McMahon. Hell in a Cell. Over 100,000 people jam-packed into Texas Stadium.
Texas Stadium? Is Texas Stadium a thing?
Yeah.
WWE Universe.
Okay, so apparently the refs have been giving the policy that they have to consider this real. So if they legit don't make it in the ring, they have to still count.
They still have to count them out.
Like, yeah.
This is the winner.
A double count out.
Oh no, I think
I give props to MVP for doing what he did. Just like
For selling it and keeping
for
it going.
improvising.
Boss, you know what I'm saying that, do you? Can we restart the match? I hope
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that this match will be restarted.
Yeah, but refs are giving that policy to be more realistic on the counts.
I mean, what the fuckity fucking fuck happened there? I'm not afraid to swear.
Sure, man, this is the I am behind like 3 weeks at NXT UK.
And Piper Niven.
Well, at least you get to see if she had missed the table.
Through her mind, but all with the eyes.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't show it.
They cut it. She didn't land on the. She landed.
It's a weird angle to make it look less awkward.
It wasn't fully on the table. Ah, here you go.
It's Rasta.
We gotta see this young team can put the cap from this deal. With top flight,
Oh, wait, what is
can
this?
they take flight and get three? Oh, hard clothesline.
That's a hard clothesline.
Oh, cameraman.
You okay? I'm good.
Okay. Oh, is the cameraman good here?
Yeah, these are camera hiccups. These are all camera hiccups. Oh!
I am the camera. Is that how it goes?
Move out of the way.
Hey!
That one with Rusev was weird.
It was weird, but it was really cool.
Oh, what was it the Little Phenomenal or something like that?
And Swaggle, that's the line.
That is not our name. That's not my name. That's not my name.
Hiraku Shida.
Yeah, Hiraku Shida. Dark! AEW Dark! I love, like I said, I just listen to them talk. That's
It's
it.
Fire Taz commentary.
How many guns are there? How many? There's three. Really, he just reproduces. He's like an amoeba. he's like a... Or a rabbit. Like a rabbit. Yeah, it's like a rabbit. That's it. It's like a rabbit, I'm telling you. A rabbit-shaped
Amoeba.
Billy, Austin, and Colton Gunn for the first time.
I just love when they corpse because it's like they're losing because they're like, oh my god.
He's not part of the Nightmare family too, right? Because Billy got put in the Nightmare family. No, interestingly enough, he's part of the Dark Order. You can't imagine what Thanksgiving's going to be like in the Gunn.
What, he is?
When did that happen?
Yeah.
No.
Are you serious?
Well, I don't know.
What, you don't watch BTE test? God,
I don't. Is he really? One of his sons really part of the Dark
I think
Order?
so.
That's a good euphemism. Yes.
Milo.
Oh yeah, he trips, yeah. And he goes with you.
Tremendous.
That's Bump Joe ever
That's what we ever took, yeah.
Oh my god.
Elite. Scooby-Doo. That's how I'm going to address you. Well,
Apparently.
all elite Scooby-Doo. congratulations on getting married. You did the right thing. In March of next year, your days as a single man will soon.
He's trying at the corpse.
Rest.
Yeah, I can't. Apparently, the newest thing. The newest thing is Undertaker cameo, which apparently is amazing. That makes sense since it's been dead since 1990.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jason from MMA On Point here, a.k.a. Dan Severn's shitty little mustache son that doesn't look very good. Don't worry about it.
Like him.
And I'm about to read an excerpt from Bret Hart's book about that infamous match with the Rockers. For our Saturday night main event match the next night, the Hart Foundation marched out wearing pink and black Civil War jackets to drop the belts to the Rockers. Jim and I were somber, thinking this might be our last match ever together. Pat wanted it to be the best.
I remember
this.
this.
The four of us
I think
spent the afternoon.
They scrapped their title win, tag title
great
win.
moves and cute little rehearsed spots. We all dug deep to find ways to top our last Saturday night main event match, which many consider to be one of the best tag matches ever. What started out as a terrific match snowballed into a colossal clusterfuck after Jim accidentally broke the top rope. The match was taped and could easily be edited, but the ref, Freddie Sparta, couldn't figure out that he needed to temporarily stop the bout and fix the rope, even though I explained it to him. Both matches needed the rope to do our best spots, and without it, the whole match turned into an embarrassing night of miscues until finally the Rockers beat us. I was furious at Freddie. I hoped that before the match aired in a couple of weeks, we could somehow do it over. I wanted it to be a great moment for both the Rockers, Sean in particular, whom I respected, and who had admitted to being a bit of a Hitman fan. 5 days later in Milwaukee, Jim lugged his bags into the dressing room with a huge grin on his face. He'd had a long telephone conversation with Vince earlier in the day, and was absolutely stunned when Vince told him that he'd changed his mind. He wasn't going to air the Rockers the belts.
This was that match.
The Hart Foundation would keep them for now.
They scrapped the Rockers winning the tag title belts, which made no sense.
Sank. What was to come of my push, the real push, the one that Vince had just promised me? I never thought I'd see the day that I'd be so disappointed to find out that I was keeping a belt. I'd made the mistake of getting my hopes up. Well, I guess that covers just about everything about that match.
Okay, enough of Bret crying because his favorite rope came loose. I'm Tommy from MMA On Point, and here's what Sean had to say about this kerfuffle.
Oh!
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch!
We're ecstatic when we found out we were scheduled to beat the tag team champions,
So
Bret
the other
Hart
side of the
and Jim
story.
Neidhart, at a television taping in Fort Wayne, Indiana on October 30th, 1990. I think the story was they had tried just about every other tag team in the company as champions, so they might as well give us a shot. We were going to go 2 out of 3 falls, splitting the first 2 and winning the third. Unfortunately, everything fell apart. We were wrestling the first fall, and the top rope broke off right in the middle of the match. Bret and I were in there, and I yelled, "Grab a hold!" and he put me in a chin lock. We knew it was a TV taping, so we figured if we just sat in the hold, someone would come down and fix the ring. It wouldn't be pretty for the audience, but we figured they would edit it in the studio and make it look decent. We were yelling at the referee, he was yelling at us.
They were trying to get somebody to come out to fix it, so that's why they're doing the holds.
The refs didn't wear earpieces back then, and we couldn't get anyone to do anything. So we continued the match with ropes hanging down. It was brutal. We won the first fall when Marty blocked Bret's attempt at a sunset flip. No one came to fix the rope after the first fall, and the second turned out to be even more of a disaster. Bret tried to apply their normal finisher, Jim holding me up and Bret hitting the ropes and nailing me with a clothesline. We should have done something else. Bret hit the ropes and it looked awful. It was such a disaster that I couldn't tell you how we won the third fall. The broken ring took the air out of everything. We won and we tried to put on a celebration in the ring. I just hoped they could fix the match with the magic of television. It turned out that they couldn't. A couple days later, I was over at Marty's house in Orlando and the phone rang. I heard Marty say, "It's okay. We understand. That's fine." They couldn't fix the match, and instead of doing it again, they were going to leave the belts on Hart and Neidhart. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. We understood why they didn't want to air the match, because it really was that bad, but we couldn't understand why they couldn't just do the match over. Later on, we heard that Jim and Bret had politicked to keep the titles, but I don't know whether they did. I still can't tell you exactly what happened. We were bummed. We figured,
so Bret says,
let's go get ripped.
Bret says this was towards his promised singles push. Michaels thinks it was,
fair, and everyone knew that.
I've been Tommy from MMA.
Okay, so that makes sense now.
Yeah, it does.
One thinks it was politicking, everyone thinks it was just like
and remember,
it was Vince not promising that singles push, start of a singles push.
-5 stars.
-5 stars.
-5 stars.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this? Got Lana.
Well, we got pretty much Lana in there.
Oh, is this Luigi does nothing? It's the meme of Luigi does nothing to win.
There's nothing, yeah. God.
Check this out. Well, it's been fun. I mean, for me, not
Mega.
As for you, everyone important to you is dead.
I'm still alive.
Everyone.
Dead.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Some of my folks are watching it back home, and someone says, "What if his mask comes off?" He's like, "Oh, that never happens." Sure enough, the mask comes off. And that had never ever happened,
right? That was just a sign. That was not supposed to happen.
Oh yeah, them talking about that crown jewel match. This was really cool. I did like this.
Yeah.
The music goes perfectly with it.
Did it! Did it!
A toast to the Simpsons
And to the delectable turkey that's walking around the table.
Dear Lord, it's a demon bird.
Gobble, 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 death.
These two
superstars
are planning ahead for their weekly staff meeting. But what they can't possibly plan for is a surprise visit from
the Speed.
Let's watch.
You're on camera. Spook it. He's got so spooked. I got you, spooked you. You should have seen your faces. My name's The Speed. I do parties, and you say my car. Someone spooky.
Eddie, you said it was transparent PNG.
I lie!
Today again, with all of
God.
you, we shall rewrite history and make history together. I give you
Okay.
I'm a man of few words. And a question.
Any questions?
Vince added more fuel by looking me dead in the eye and saying, "Fuck you, pal." Man, boy, whoo, I had dynamite. I put it on his chin. Whack!
I think he wants to communicate.
Oh, what is this?
War games!
Let's try to remember Krusty not as a hardened criminal, but as that lovable jester who honked his horn and putted around in his little car.
And shot you out of a cannon.
And shot me out of a cannon. Yes, we will never forget that moment. Bart, open your heart. I admit I have some mighty big shoes to fill. Big
show.
There was a school of thought called Stoicism.
Wait a minute. You did it.
Fucking bullshit! Fucking bullshit! Fucking bullshit! Fucking bullshit!
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, it's him getting around hit by a mascot. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Bullshit! Son of a bitch! Bullshit, Hulk Hogan!
Okay.
That was a good one. That was funny.
Yeah, so that Michael's Heart one was really interesting.
It sounded he did that one.
One thinks it was politicking, while the other one thinks that it was just Vince screwing him over on that singles push he promised.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like was going on.
Oh yeah, well, I already know which the next one's gonna be on the next Botchamania. That Nia Jax
God.
Raw,
Oh, God.
where she just went with it, just jumped out of the fucking ring. Yeah, she was trying to do like that surfboard submission move like Dan Bryan likes to do all the time, but she didn't do it. And then she made up for it on like a match she had on SmackDown.
Yeah, because I was sitting there going, I don't know why, but something told me when she did that, I'm like, that's me about.
Oh, seeing a Fiend hop over the barricade was the most hilarious part. I saw that, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Really?
There's moments where you sit there, you're like, Botchamania. You know it's gonna show up on Botchamania.
It's like so obvious. It's not even funny. Matthew's already uploading the clip now.
He's already. It's not even that. He's either somebody sending him the clip, or he's already making the clip of that right now, adding it to his list of like, well, I'm gonna add to the next.
I have to double check that the third member of the other son of Billy Gunn.
Yeah, I believe
is a member of the Dark Order.
Yeah,
I have to double check that. I had no idea. I honestly had no fucking clue.
But like I said, for Dark, as I've always said, honestly, it's like I only watch certain matches if they sound interesting enough. But majority of the time, I just have it on just to hear the commentary because it's like it's literally that much. Because there are times when they corpse so hard where you can hear them going off the microphone, going, "Oh my god," as if they just fell off the chair almost, losing it.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, at the times, I'm like, "Yeah, this is gonna be on Botchamania."
So, of course, guys, if you want to see more of my wrestling reactions with my senior wrestling commentaries, you can check out myself, Nick Slade, and Mo on 123 Wrestling.
Brothers.
Yes. And currently we have our Survivor Series 2020 reactions finally up. And we, of course, are going to be doing our reactions to TLC 2020 as well. So, but other than that, if you need a channel...
Storm or something like that, I don't know.
Don't fucking know. Other than that, if you need a channel, you get the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Mac and Fart, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this Botchamania. Any favorite moments, any favorite lines, or just slip-ups or mess-ups or anything like this showed up in this Botchamania. Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Hart Michaels-filled episode of SRB.
It's a spear, not a freaking clothesline.
Yeah.
See ya!
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
@Super React Bros.